Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Making with the Manufacturers. Now, last week we did October afternoon, and next in my alphabetical order I have P13. Now, P13 is a paper company from Poland. I found them at Creativation a couple years ago. And some of their lines I have loved, and some of them I'm like, that is not for me. But let's look at them. So we have this one. This is from 2018. Beautiful florals. This is a cut apart sheet. As you can see, I've cut apart some of the things. Love this one. Love the biplane. Love the clouds. This is Stitch with Love. This is 2021. So we've got these kind of reeds on this side and greenery on this side. Summer Vibes, this is also 2021. So as you can see, it has the globe on both sides. This might be an option. We might be able to do something Disney with this. This cut apart with the florals on this side, and then kind of like a creamy distressed paper. Then this one with those polka dots on sage green and those beautiful, beautiful florals. And then lemons and kind of beachy type things. Now, I actually think what I'm going to do is grab my photos. I think I am actually going to scrapbook my sunburn. So this is my legs under the covers, and this is my legs out of the covers. Yeah, got some sun on these bad boys. So I think I'm actually going to use this paper. I'm going to cut off some of this. I'm just going to make sure that I can have at least a portion of this still, because I would really like to fussy cut one side of these lemons and use it for something. So we're going to use these bits right here, and then I am going to look and see if there's anything I want to bring in. I'm like, do I want to bring in some polka dots? Probably not. I was thinking about somehow maybe I fussy cut this out. Then I could fussy cut this out and have this for something else. I think I'm going to do that. And then this is still very tropical and beachy, so I'm not going to use those. But I think this is what my plan is going to be. I'm going to use these papers. I'm going to get another piece of paper. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut this out. And I don't know if you can tell, but right here on the right-hand side, I've got this background that I made a couple weeks ago on a Sunday night mixed media background. Bunch of sprays and things, and then I used the tiny heart stencil and put some of the, I believe it was some silver Heidi Swap modeling paste or whatever she called it. They don't make it anymore. I got them on clearance when I bought it, so it's ridiculously old, but it still works, so all good stuff. I am going to do a rough fussy cut here on this, and I'm not being too particularly worried about how good I'm getting this fussy cut, right? Like, it's just not that big of a deal to me. And that is twofold. One, because there's going to be a lot going on in this layout, so the little bit of fussy cutting detail is not going to be a big deal. And two, it is of the Americas, northern and south, north and south, northern America. Do you know we lived in northern America? Anyway, so I really didn't feel the need to get in there and do a really detailed cut, because, quite frankly, the story isn't about the Americas. The story is about this ridiculous sunburn that I got on my upper thighs. So when we were on the Disney cruise, we did an excursion and we rode a boat. And the boat took us all around and we had a grand old time. Like, it was a lot of fun. We saw some cool things. There were just awesome, awesome things. And the sunburn on my upper thighs ended up being a little bit redonkulous. And it hurt. It hurt. And it is now, I don't even know how many months after we did this cruise. We went in September or so. October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 6 months since we've been on this cruise, and I still have tan lines from this. So the burn was super real, and the tan afterwards is still lingering. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and put that strip of the beachy things up at the top. And then I'm going to pop up the Americas on some fun foam. And I'm just going to cut and fit pieces on there so that I will have a nice level lift up of the Americas over top of this layout. Now, I will tell you that when I created this mixed media background a couple weeks ago, this was not at all what I ever pictured of using this background for. But I will tell you guys that I really do enjoy having a pile of mixed media backgrounds to pull from when I don't have the time or the inclination to actually do the mixed media. So if you are ever in the mood to do the mixed media, I suggest getting a couple backgrounds started at least, letting them dry, and then you can pull from them and add to them and kind of edit them and do all kinds of things. So like I said, these are photos of my thighs. One is just of the upper thigh itself, and then one you can see my feet in. I didn't want anyone to think it was anything else besides my upper thighs. So I'm going to tuck the one photo underneath of the Americas. And I've got these gold thickers that have been in my stash for a hot minute. And I'm just going to kind of place them around the layout. And then as you can see, I use some gold washi tape between the background and that beachy cutout that I did from the P13 papers. So I've got these sunglasses up here at the top that'll go up here over Greenland, and I've got this arrow pointing to the Caribbean, and then that curlicue bit over there over top of the photo. I'm going to bring in a couple of different labels and such things just to give an extra bit of dimension to the layout, because I don't want it to just be some random gold things plopped down and then that be it. Now, my point is I'm going to use this arrow to kind of point to the Caribbean to show this is where the sunburn happened. My plan is to actually journal over top of the land masses that I fussy cut out. I have not done that. I did not do it for the video, and I haven't done it yet. But I thought it would be pretty awesome. So I've got this fake Brad over here that has a cruise ship on it that I'm going to place down. And then I'm also going to pull in these white hearts from these Freckle Fawn word stickers. And then I've got to figure out some sort of a title. Because if you just looked at this, you might be like, what the heck is going on here? Girl's got like some weird hearts going on. She's got half of the world and some beachy stuff. Like, what in the world is this? So I grabbed my florals. A lot of these florals are in the Scrapping Reflection shop, so if you're interested in those, they are there. Yes, that is a shameless plug. And I'm going to use a couple of different florals. I'm going to go for the pink and also some white slash cream. I can't remember exactly if I used the white or the cream, but it works. And then I am going to go ahead and create a title over here. And I think I end up titling it Hello There Red. Pretty sure that's what I end up titling it. And I'm using some of those tile stickers, or I think it's Hi There Red, not Hello There Red. Some of my own handwriting, and of course a puffy sticker, which I will add adhesive to make sure it sticks down on this background page. So I've got the pink and the white cream color. I'm going to put those around where the other golden bits are, just to give it a little bit of continuity in my decorating. I am going to go ahead and use this Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to adhere these florals down. That way it's going to stick really nicely. I don't have to worry about them popping off with any kind of dry adhesive. And I'm also going to add on a little bit more adhesive to the other sticky things because they have varying levels of stickiness, and that Nuvo Deluxe is going to make sure that that stuff stays stuck down. So that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, I'm going to add the journaling on over top of the land masses a little bit later. Not exactly sure what I want to say yet. I kind of got to get some other of these layouts done. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this layout. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.